Welcome to this edition of City Pulse. I'm Travis Leamons, your host. As you can see, we are not on set. We are in City Hall's Legacy Room, which at one time was the designated visitor center for Houston. That was then, City Pulse is now. Today we experience the inaugural One Safe Houston Community Day and say goodbye to Houston Television summer interns. Our first story honors the life of fallen officer Sergeant Harold L. Preston. In July, City Council voted unanimously to rename the Southwest Division Patrol Station for his ultimate sacrifice in the line of duty.
We gather here to honor the memory of a true hero, one of HPD's finest, Sergeant Harold Preston, who made the ultimate sacrifice while serving this city he so deeply loved.
I knew Harold personally, so something like this means a great deal to myself and the officers that work here on a daily basis.
In favor? Opposed? Granted on item 6.
And so for the city, the mayor, and the city council to unanimously approve the naming of our station after Harold, it means that they care, and we know that they care, the community cares for us, and so it means a lot.
But he did what he was supposed to do, and he left when it was his time.
As we walk through these doors now bearing Sergeant Harold Preston's name, may we remember his sacrifice, cherish his legacy, and let us always remember that he truly instilled the values of honor, integrity, and respect. What a great day for the city of Houston.
A little more than a year after Mayor Turner launched the One Safe Houston initiative, he hosted a special community day to help kids gear up for back to school. HTV's ShaVonne Herndon has more.
Mayor Sylvester Turner and the One Safe Houston Advisory Committee hosted the first One Safe Houston Community Day at the Tidwell Community Center in Northeast Houston.
It's all about the kids, all right? And if you want to have a safe city, you got to invest in our young resources, and those are our children.
The Community Day focused on youth ages 7 to 18 and provided information to help young people prepare for a safe and successful school year. Attendees enjoyed dance performances, face painting, games, and lunch provided by McDonald's, including backpack giveaways. Deanna Harrison is picking up school supplies for her daughter, Kayla.
School supplies this year is very, very expensive. So for them to come out here and help us out is really, really nice.
The Houston Health Department also provided free health screenings and immunizations. There were representatives from DAWN, Diabetes Awareness Network, and the city's Gang Prevention and Intervention Office.
These type of programs, making sure the kids have what they need when they go back to school, is how we prevent crime. Making sure that kids have a quality education is how we prevent crime.
One Safe Houston is the mayor's major initiative to reduce crime in our city. It focuses on 4 areas: violence reduction and crime prevention, crisis intervention, response and recovery, key community partnerships, and youth outreach opportunities.
They're all of our kids. That's what we want to focus on. That's why we're here.
For the City of Houston, Office of the Mayor, I'm ShaVonne Herndon.
Let the shameful wall of exclusion finally come tumbling down. President George Bush made these remarks after signing the Americans with Disabilities Act into law in 1990. For its 33rd anniversary, the city celebrated the civil rights milestone at the Metropolitan Multi-Service Center.
Transit today is really about building an environment where people feel comfortable and safe.
I love that when we get to West Grade, just by showing up, we are celebrating diversity in community. We get to better ourselves, and we get to better the people around us.
So by upholding these rights, we demonstrate our commitment to treating all Houstonians with dignity and with respect.
It's about creating walkable, livable communities and connecting people to opportunities.
The Americans with Disabilities Act has played a significant role in the lives of millions of Americans, and there is no better place to celebrate it than right here in Houston, Texas.
We're going to give you the George Bush Medal for the empowerment of people with disabilities. Mayor Turner is the first mayor to receive this award. We're so proud of you and all that you've done.
For the award to be given to me today, it speaks to what the city of Houston has done to create a very accessible environment for all of the people that live in our city.
It's such a testament to society and also just a testament to our own individual progress. And it's such a privilege. I'm grateful that this center is here and I can build up myself while also building community.
And together, my office is committed to making public spaces and services more accessible. And I believe that by doing so, we will be able to cultivate a community that is both connected as well as more compassionate.
When City Pulse returns, Mayor Turner gets animated while Houston gets a special honor from UNICEF. Stay with us.
In Houston, we make tomorrow together.
But first, we make dinner together. We mix ingredients and cultures. We create excitement you can taste.
And experiences to savor.
Join us in Houston.
Let's make tomorrow together.
Welcome back. We've reached the end. Not the show, but the end of another successful Higher Houston Youth Summer. The interns at HTV were among the hundreds who celebrated with Mayor Turner as the last class of interns under his administration.
Hereby proudly proclaim July 31st, 2023 as Higher Houston Youth Day in the city of Houston. In many cases, you have to put some money in your pocket for the summer and get ready to school. That's something, yeah. For some, you may be helping out your mother or your father or whoever's taking care of you. That's good. For some, it's just an opportunity to do some other things other than just be at home and not doing anything. That's good. But for the city, it is our way of saying to you that there are a lot of people in this city who care for you and investing in you.
I think that this program really has a lot of opportunities and you can learn so much from a program like this. So I would just say to try new things and look at what you're interested in and just apply.
Well, I worked in the health department in the lab, and I basically learned how to do like COVID sampling and like other kinds of sampling, so it's just really cool to see all that.
I would say absolutely do it. Just, if you're having second thoughts or whatever, you can always, there's a lot of different options, so there's something for everyone. So I would say if you're considering it, you should absolutely do it. And don't be afraid to meet new people. Don't be afraid to be talk with other people. Don't be shy, connect with them. I've made a lot of new friends here, and I can definitely say I'm excited to come back next year as well.
There are many things that we have done over the last 8 years. This program happens to be my favorite.
If you are into anime, then Houston is your summer vacation destination for Anime Matsuri. It is the second largest convention of its type in the nation. Thousands from across the globe came for Japanese pop and cosplay, including Mayor Turner, who made sure not to forget one piece of his costume.
Welcome to Anime Matsuri 2023.
We're here at Anime Matsuri, just having a good time.
Seeing a lot of nice anime stuff.
Coming at you.
There will be more than 60,000 people coming through the George R. Brown this weekend.
And just imagine, it started in 2007, a few thousand.
Just a few thousand.
And then it has mushroomed from that. And now we're the second largest Anime Missouri conference in the United States,
Yes.
okay?
But conventions are really like a good and like safe space for cosplayers and artists alike to just meet up and share creative ideas and, you know, to have that sense of community.
We are so proud to have such diverse entertainment events, participants this year, Japanese, Korean, 30 different countries participating and coming to Anime Matsuri this year.
Present to Mayor Sylvester Turner in recognition of unwavering support, outstanding leadership to Anime Matsuri and the City of Houston 2023. Thank you so much, Mayor.
This is the mayor's last year as mayor at Anime Matsuri, but we welcome you every year.
Thanks. Thanks.
I tried to find some character that would be reflective. So Luffy is my character, AKA Straw Man. And since my term ends in about 4 months, I think this character best reflects what we've tried to do in this city. And in my last term as mayor, and the last Anime Missouri event as mayor, I have the privilege of once again saying, therefore I, Sylvester Turner, Mayor, City of Houston, hereby proudly proclaim this day, August 11th, 2023, as Anime Missouri Day in the City of Houston. Thank you all for what you do. Appreciate you.
Our last story is a first. Through programs like One Safe Houston and Higher Houston Youth, Mayor Turner has shown his commitment to ensure children are protected and empowered. UNICEF noticed and has recognized Houston as the first UNICEF child-friendly city in the United States.
It fills me with great joy to announce that Houston has become the first city in the United States to be recognized by UNICEF as a child-friendly city. This is a historical, first-of-its-kind celebration and a great advancement for children's rights locally, nationally, and internationally.
Houston, once again, is a leader, and it cements our place, you know, and our commitment to children and the important role that they play in the success of our city's future, and our commitment to them, to their well-being and their success.
We're excited about the 3 goals that you've established in youth participation, mental health, and emergency preparedness. We think they're unique to Houston and really do connect to the needs that you identified through the research. There, you have really championed youth involvement, which is such a critical component of this process.
And really, this is a starting point. This is a starting point for a very exciting road forward for Houston and for all cities that follow their lead, that want to put children at the center of governance in all that they do.
This makes them feel very integrated into our world. And this day, I mean, having the child-friendly city designation is very important for us because I feel like we're able to make sure the children have a place to be with one another, feel safe, and not have anything worry them.
This achievement could not have been possible without the dedication and commitment of Houston's youth. I want to express my deepest gratitude to the young Houstonians who care about their city and their community and have selflessly contributed to this process. You have persevered through various challenges with remarkable resilience and continue to imagine a better Houston for yourself and the younger generations that will follow. We thank you.
That will do it for me in City Pulse this week. I'm Travis Leamons. Until next time, do better and be kind.